Hello, Nomad Sculpt, and this video is about how to create yourself alpha stamps. Okay, so short demonstration. So this skull here, and so how to create such a alpha, and I show you only what you can do with it. So you got this alpha stamp, and then you scale the whole thing a little bit, and then you got a skull. You can do it with every object you want. You have to be creative or yeah. So how does it work? So I delete this, and for example here, here on Sketchfab you can download such free files here. There are a lot of skulls, and so maybe I want to render an alpha stamp of one of this. So I import here the file from Sketchfab, open, and I add it to the scene. So here are all the skulls, and so they are all selected, so I join them. And now I have to check the scaling. So I add a quad sphere, so I can see it. So yeah, so I choose here this one, and so it's in the center, so I reset everything and move it to the origin. And then I think I have to scale it down. So now you see our sphere here. So this is the size I want, so something here like this, maybe. Okay. So I don't need the sphere anymore. And here I bake this whole thing. So here in the matrix, reset everything to 0. So now I'm separating the skulls. So, and I choose one I want as an alpha. Maybe I want this one. So, and now I move this to the origin and pick it, put it out of the group here, and I hide the rest here. So here's my skull. And you see here now I'm in the front view, and I want this thing here in the side view. So like this here. I rotate it 90 degrees. The next thing is I check the wireframe. So I subdivide it once, twice. So here I got a shortcut for this. So the next time I do it, I use the shortcut. So now I think I voxel remesh the whole thing. So for the teeth here, I want a little bit more detail or sharper details when I render the alpha. To see it a little bit better. Okay, so let's check the side view. I think it's okay. And here in the camera, make sure that orthographic is active, this view. Okay. So the next thing, I think here, I smooth it here a little bit. And to be sure, so I mirror so that it's symmetrical, so it's better. Okay, so I move this whole thing to the center. And first, we have to scale it a little bit. So here, stretch it in this direction. And so, yeah, I show you when this is undo, redo. So this is only for demonstration. So the next thing is here, I'm choosing here for the camera other settings here. So I can zoom from the center of the viewport. So the next thing here is here in the settings, you find here the debug option and the Hightmap. So, and this is, so I undo, redo. You see here the difference. So undo, redo. So when you use the Hightmap here, undo, redo, you see here a difference in the brightness, and so you have to play a little bit with it. So here I use a square canvas for the alpha, and yeah, and now I assume that it fits in the square canvas. So I export this and save the image. So, and then, yeah, I reset everything. Now I add a plane primitive. So plane. So this one I can hide. So I validate this. I check the wireframe. So we need more subdivisions. So 200,000. And now I'm choosing my stamp tool. Stamp. So I import a new alpha. So this is the image I created here. Okay, so symmetry we don't need. And let's test the stamp. This is what you get. And let's check if it works. So I choose here cut and mirror. So this is the wrong direction. So cut and mirror. And now I scale it a little bit more. So it seems to work. Teeth look nice. Yeah. So here for this one, I reset the scale. Where is it? Yeah, it's okay, I think, for a stamp alpha. And yeah, and from here you can sculpt with it. So let's voxel remesh the whole thing. And now, so we can use symmetry. So let's check the symmetry. Symmetry is okay. Oh, wrong direction. Yeah, so that's it. And yeah, again, a nice stamp. So this is, so I rename it. Okay, that's it for this video. Have fun with sculpting. Ciao.